Now shut up and drive, 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 drive. Shut up and drive, drive, drive.
That's 375628 with the 1512 Southeastern Pass from London Victoria to Ramsgate via Faversham. And we've got another one coming. I haven't even got my times up yet. I've been trying to fiddle with my tripod, but it just sort of broke. So, yeah, my tripod broke. All's well. All's well in Unhappy Town. What that does mean is shaky footage are us. Alright, I'll see you back when the train arrives. And this is 375612 and 375625 with the 1515 Southeastern Pass from Ramsgate to London Victoria. I like this station. So, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Soul Street on the Southeastern Main Line. And that, what you just saw, is most of what we've seen today. And if you're wondering why the footage is so shaky, my tripod stand broke. As I was tightening it up, it just snapped. So I'm just going to show you what happened. Tightening it up. Oh dear. I'm tightening it up and that happened. Luckily I do have another one at home. Oh dear. Come on. I do have another one at home and that one is more reliable. But enough of dramas. Let's see what is next to arrive / pass here at Soul Street on the Southeastern Main Line. Just a quick thing. Actually, when I was at Gillingham waiting for my train, I don't know why I was surprised to see this, because the depot is literally just a bit further down. But we had 466010 pull up right to the end of the station and stop for about 2 minutes, and then it just it reversed back out. ECS move, definitely. Always good to see those. Anyway, I have a bit of a wait until the next train. Ray. So I'll see you then. Oh, and also, first impressions, forgot to do those again. Concrete. Concrete is a thing. I'm putting this level with my eyes. You really can't see over it unless you stretch. So I can't really see the area, apart from the fact that it's very green. Green that way. It's also green that way. So, yeah, now I will actually see you when the next train is here. And now coming over the hill appears to be a 465 forming the 1525 Southeastern service from London Victoria to Gillingham. This looks to be formed of many things. Not just one thing, many things. On the front, is 466043. Wave from the driver there on approach. And on the back is something else. It is a day ruiner, is what it is. And we'll catch that on its departure. And now ready to depart is 466043 and something else in the back, forming the 1525 Southeastern service from London Victoria to Gillingham, with a day ruiner networker on the back of it. That day ruiner is in the form of 465019. Very picturesque around that corner. Sparky, sparky. Lots of sparks. It's a networker, why am I surprised? And she's off in the distance. And our next train is the 1542 Southeastern service from London Victoria to Dover Priory. This is not stopping. This is formed of 375705. And it's off in the distance. And now passing is 375616. That's 375616 on the 1545 Southeastern service from Dover Priory to London Victoria. Oops, can't see around the warning boards. Also, don't trespass on the railway unless you want to become that baby fox. Very somber message there, I know, but very important one nonetheless. Really shaky footage. And it's off in the distance. Okay, so I just want to add, as well, I've been standing here for a few minutes, and the weather has gone black. And also, with my phone's camera, it sort of oversaturates everything. That concrete is the dullest shade of grey you will ever see in real life. It looks slightly orange on this phone camera for some reason. I think it's the yellow. Yellow. Didn't realise this was there for some reason. Substation. It's either a substation or a weather station, I have no idea. Yeah. And it's all very... I know. I can just about hear the announcement being played at the other end of platform 1. Also, I don't know if I said this already, but it looks like Seoul Street has actually had this platform 2, has actually had 2 platform extensions, because you can see here I'm on very nice modern black tarmac. There, it's sort of like a greyish concrete, and then right at the far end of the station, it's the brickwork that the station used to be built out of. Well, the stations used to be built out of. So I think... And also the fence material changes twice. Here we have this really weird iron/steel/aluminium thing. On that platform, where it still only has one extension, it's got concrete fence. And at the other end, it's got, on platform 2, no fence at all because it's just in the landscape. And on platform 1, it has the same style fencing as this. So, Seoul Street, very interesting station. Nothing here, absolutely nothing, apart from beautiful countryside. And a thing, and a verge. Don't know why I was taking a picture of the glass verge. Very modern, with the grass verge, but you know what? I don't care. And down that end of the station, you've got this lovely looking little, I was going to say signal box, station building. At the end of platform 2, you've got this lovely little blue passenger shelter. And then, right at the very end of the station, you have that footbridge that is Very, very nice looking. I love this station. It's sort of semi-frozen in time. Now, it's got all the Southeastern colours on it and everything, and 2 platform extensions on platform 2. But the original bit is very, very good looking, and it's, you know, it is frozen in time, but with Southeastern colours. So, yeah. And we'll see what's next to arrive/pass here at Seoul Street. Don't need to remind you that we're at Seoul Street, but I thought I would anyway, because I'm nice like that. Alright, and our next train, that was a long 15 minutes, is the 1600 Southeastern service from where? From Dover Priory to London Victoria. Looks like it's 465919, but I'll clarify that on departure. And it has stopped, as you can see by all the interlock lights being on. And now, ready to depart, is the 1600 Southeastern service from Dover Priory to London Victoria, with a lovely noise. And it is indeed formed of 465919. Sparky, sparky. Sparky, sparky, indeed. Again, why am I surprised? As that descends towards sea level and London. As you all know, London is at sea level. It isn't actually. Sea level slightly below London. Or London slightly above it. It's been a long hour, not even an hour yet. And that is off in the distance. And now passing by is the 1612 Southeastern service from London Victoria to Dover Priory, formed of 375627 and 375307. And she's off in the distance. And now passing is 375309. Maybe jump a bit. 375710. And 375625. Oh, sorry, 626 with a lovely little one tone that made me jump. Oh my gosh, that probably came through really bad on the video. That is to London Victoria from Dover Priory. Wow, that tone was good. Oh, legend. Might I say legend? Legend. Absolute legend. Complete and utter legend. And she's off in the distance. And now coming over the hill is not a monster. That just shows how old I am. Well, what that is coming over the hill, rather than a monster, is a 465. And it appears, looking at it, to be one of the old, unrefurbished kind. So, very happy. Very, very happy. It's approaching very, very slowly, as they do, because the station is just about 8 coaches long. Anyway, this is formed of 46611. And Quincy. And on the back of this train is 465926. And this, I can tell you now, is off to Rainham, Kent, from London, Victoria. We'll catch that on departure. And now getting ready to depart is 466011 and 465926, forming the 1625 Southeastern service from London, Victoria to Rainham, Kent. sometimes you can't help but sing along to those trains. Sounds a bit of a nerdy thing to do, but come on, they're 465s. How can you not sing along to them? And actually, that is leaving on time. I won't say a surprise for a Go via company, because Southeastern have been improving, so have Thameslink for that matter. Anyway, that has gone into the distance, and we'll see what is next to arrive or depart. Not or depart, because I normally catch someone arriving. Let's see what's next to arrive or pass. And now arriving is the early 1545 pass from King's Cross, not King's Cross, from the 375625 and 375612 to Ramsgate by Faversham from London Victoria, as the delayed 1542 pass from the 375919 and the 375607 from the delayed 1542 pass from Dover Priory to London Victoria, and the pass through platform 2 was the was the early pass in the opposite direction to that. So Victoria to Dover Priory. And with that has been the end of Soul Street. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like and a subscribe. And I will see you at my next train station of Farningham Road. Or if you follow my train sim thingy, yes, it is called Thingy. If you follow my train sim series, you'll know that I do time lapses of route building. So, and I will see you in that before. And if you, I'll see you at Farningham Road. If you follow my train sim time lapses, I'll see you in that one before the Farningham Road. But if you don't follow that, I'll see you at Farningham Road. If you do, I'll see you in the lapse, the time lapse even. And that has been it from me at Soul Street. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like and a subscribe. And I will see you next time.